Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Darian, and I am the Bowtie Fragrance Guy. Hey, I'm just a guy that likes to look good, but smell even better. And today I am going to bring you my top 10 fragrances to wear for the fall season. Now I know I'm a little bit late with this list, but I always say that better late than never, right? So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the list. I have 10 here, but I also have 2 honorable mentions. So let me mention my honorable mentions really fast for you. The first one that I have, it comes from the house of Holston, and this is Holston Amber Man. Holston Amber Man. This is a very good fragrance for this time of year. It has oud and it has amber. Enough said. And the best part about this one, outside of this gorgeous presentation with this gold bottle, you can get this for under $20. Now, when it initially came out, it was kind of a hot topic, and it was going for around 80 to 90 bucks. But now you can get this gem for under 20 bucks. So if you find this one, go ahead and pick this up because it's good for the fall, even probably for the winter. Holston Amber Man, one honorable mention. My next honorable mention is another what I would classify as inexpensive fragrance from the house of Perry Ellis, and this is Perry Ellis M. Great cinnamon note fragrance, great for this time of year, great for cuddling, getting close to that special somebody. I would definitely recommend picking this up. And again, this is another one that you can find for under 20 bucks. A great cinnamon note in here. Coming in as another honorable mention, Perry Ellis M from the house of Perry Ellis. Now, let's get into my top 10. So, you're going to kind of find a resounding theme here. These fragrances, most of them have certain notes. You're going to find notes like tobacco, notes like incense, patchouli, cinnamon. Some of my favorite notes. But all those work really well for this time of year. So starting off with my number 10, this fragrance can be described as fall in a bottle. And this comes from the house of Burberry, and this is Burberry London. Again, another one, great cinnamon note in this one as well. It almost comes across as smelling almost like a Christmas tree, which is crazy. So again, this will be one that you definitely want to pick up. Great to wear for the holiday season, Thanksgiving, Christmas. But it has a cinnamon note, nutmeg, things of that nature. Almost like smells to me like a latte, almost, if you want to say. But coming in at number 10 from the house of Burberry, this is Burberry London. All right, coming in at number 9. This is a favorite, I would say, in the fragrance community. Definitely one of my favorites as well. It has a nice orange blossom note combined with tobacco. This comes from the house of Dolce & Gabbana, and this is Dolce & Gabbana, the one. This is the Eau de Parfum version. Awesome fragrance, orange and tobacco. That's what you're going to get with this. Of course, there's some other notes in it, but those are the 2 prominent notes in this composition here. That smells good, man. Coming in at number 9, Dolce & Gabbana, the one, the Eau de Parfum version. All right, coming in at number 8. This one is probably more of an aquatic. You can wear it in more than just the fall. It's definitely a more versatile fragrance. You can wear it in the summer, the spring, the fall. I don't know about the winter, but definitely the other 3 seasons will work. So I love the versatility of this one. Just a great fragrance from top to bottom from the house of Chanel. And this is none other than Bleu de Chanel. Nice, citrusy, very clean, very fresh fragrance. And number 8, this is from the house of Chanel, Bleu de Chanel. All right, coming in at number 7. This is also would probably be classified as an aquatic, but there's some notes in this one that really make it work for this time of year. You have some incense, patchouli, as well as ambroxan combined with those aquatic accords, and this comes from the house of Versace, and this is Versace's Dylan Blue. Great to wear for this time of year. Again, this is another one that I think could work for other seasons as well, but specifically I think it works well for the fall because of the note breakdown in this one. It really works well for this time of year. Coming in at number 7 from the house of Versace, Dylan Blue. Now, coming in at number 6, this house has been making waves in the fragrance community for over the past year or so. It seems like just about every other month or so they're coming out with a new fragrance, but they consider them to be clones, but I think they're more than clones because they actually really work well. When I think of clones, I think of fragrances that are not only inexpensive, but fragrances that don't have longevity, that don't have good projection and things of that nature, but these don't fall into that category. Number 6, coming from the house of Armaf. This is Armaf's Club de Nuit Intense Man. Awesome fragrance. Of course, a lot of you already know it smells very similar to the king of fragrances, that is Creed's Aventus, but I really like this one. You get the pineapple, you get the smoky nuance that you get from Creed, and again, it projects well, and it lasts for a long time. So I really like this. And again, this one's not going to break the bank either. You can get this for around between 30 and 40 bucks, and this is a 3.4 ounce. So coming in at number 6 from the house of Armaf, Club de Nuit Intense Man. Okay guys, we're getting into the top 5. I'm really excited about these fragrances. These are the 5 that I will be rocking the most during this fall season. Okay guys, coming in at number 5, this one comes from the house of Paco Rabanne. This one maintains similar DNA to the original 1 million, but it actually has a more mature vibe. Very almost gourmandish type of vibe that you get from this one. This comes in at number 5 from the house of Paco Rabanne. Paco Rabanne's 1 million. Again, this was another one that has cinnamon, some vanilla. It gives you a very sweet type fragrance. Very good to wear this time of year. Coming in at number 5, Paco Rabanne's 1 million. Coming in at number 4, this is actually one of my, I would say one of my favorite fragrances. I don't care what's going on, I always seem to be to reach for this one. It is considered to be, of course, very similar to Creed's original Santal, although of course this actual fragrance preceded Creed's original Santal. Original Santal actually came out in the year 2005. This came out in 2003, and this is Mont Blanc's Individuel. Mont Blanc Individuel coming in at number 4. This fragrance is heaven to me. It has some cinnamon in it. It has juniper berries. It has, oh man, almost a fresh, drier sheet almost type of vibe you get from this one. Again, very similar to Creed's original Santal, but it works very good for the fall season. Coming in at number 4, this is Mont Blanc's Individuel. Oh, I love that stuff, man. Woo. All right, my top 3. Now coming in at number 3, I'm really starting to really appreciate and love everything from this house. And this fragrance is one of my favorites. You get almost a cherry tobacco type of vibe from this fragrance. Coming in at number 3 from the house of Thierry Mugler. This is Thierry Mugler's Pure Havane. Again, a very sweet, there's not a cherry note in it, but you get a cherry vibe from the fragrance, as well as that tobacco. Smells very good. Works very well in the cold. Coming in at number 3 from the house of Thierry Mugler. This is Thierry Mugler's Pure Havane. And my top 2. These next 2 really don't need any type of introduction, to be honest with you. Coming in at number 2 from the house of YSL. This is none other than La Nuit de L'Homme. Coming in at number 2. This one, I get vanilla, I get a honey type vibe, almost an almond type vibe from this fragrance. This smells so good. I would recommend this definitely for the fall, but especially like if you're going out on a date, you want to make a great impression around this time of year, go ahead and reach for this. Now I heard it's been reformulated, but I don't care. And, from what I heard, it doesn't last as long. The longevity is not as good as it used to be, but just carry you a decant or just take this with you, and I'm sure you'll be happy you picked this one up. This is a compliment monster, absolute lady killer. Coming in at number 2 from the house of YSL, La Nuit de L'Homme. And number 1, my number 1 fragrance for the fall: Orange Citrusy Veteran. What do you get when you combine those 2 together? A brilliant fragrance that works well. Is the quintessential to me fall fragrance. Coming in at number 1 is from the house of Hermes, Terre de Hermes, from the house of Hermes. I hate to use the word dirty, but vetiver is considered to be kind of a rooty, earthy type of note. But when you combine that with citrus, it just creates something beautiful. And it comes in this package. Terre de Hermes from the house of Hermes comes in at number 1. Great fragrance for the fall. I think it was brilliant to combine citrus notes with vetiver. Initially, you would probably think that wouldn't work, but when I tell you that this is a great fragrance to rock for the fall and that you would love it, trust me on this one. Go pick this up. My number 1 fragrance for the fall from the house of Hermes, Terre de Hermes. Guys, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. My top 10 fragrances to wear for the fall season. Winter's right around the corner, so soon I'm going to be compiling my list of my top 10 fragrances to wear for the winter season. Don't forget, if you happen to scroll by this video, please like, subscribe, and share my videos. I do this just because I really have a love for fragrances and pass on some knowledge to other folks. Give them a chance to come and tune into my channel, hopefully be a little bit entertained while gaining some more knowledge on some great fragrances to wear. Again, my name is Darian. I am the Bowtie Fragrance Guy. And remember, I'm just a guy that likes to look good, but I like to smell even better. So thank you for your time, and until next time, peace.